our sacrifice must be living, holy, pleasing. Living sacrifice. It's like a paradox. The moment when first century person would read that, come across that living sacrifice, what does that mean? Sacrifice is dead, isn't it? A goat or an animal is bought with a price and is pulled. Can you imagine for a minute with me? A goat is literally pulled into the altar. Legs are all tied up, and there is this priest offering sacrifice, dead, gone. That is when this living sacrifice should make us think, what does that mean? You know what does that mean? At least 3 things emerge from that living sacrifice. One is, we should not be offering out of compulsion. It is voluntary submission. Living sacrifice. Unlike Old Testament sacrifices, where animals are pulled, where animals are tied. I've seen some people like that. Because it is Sunday, they come to the church. And every other 5 minutes, how long is the sermon going to be? How long is the sermon going to be? To go and escape. Just put the attendance and go back. Because of the fear that if I don't come, will I meet with an accident in the coming week or something like that? Will God be displeased with me? That is like an animal pulled. Because it is Saturday night, Sunday to go. Yeah, get ready. And then go, and somehow, when will it get over? Finish. And of course, give some money and that's it. This is very different. This is getting excited about Sunday, not just about Sunday, every day. Living sacrifice, voluntarily submitting, laying ourselves at the foot of the cross on the altar. Your will be done, not on Sunday alone, from Monday, every day, job, promotion, money, whatever, wedding, proposal, anything. Your will be done, not my will. Your will be done. Voluntarily submitting ourselves. Another implication that I see with this, it's continuous. Unlike a dead sacrifice, it's continuous. Not one-time event where we come to the altar and cry and weep and go back and maybe fast for another 3 days and then graph goes down. No. Living sacrifice meaning voluntarily, continuously. The biggest thing is, it's internal, not external. Old Testament sacrifices are all outside of the one who is sacrificing, isn't it? A worshipper is bringing animal, bringing grain outside of him. It doesn't hurt him. New Testament, offer your body as living sacrifice, meaning it is continuous, it is voluntary, it is me. Worshipper himself is the offering. That's when it's not easing our conscience by giving 1/10. No, there's much more than that. It is giving all we have at the foot of the cross. It is not holding anything tightly. It is holding loosely. Monthly salary, when that message comes, credited. What a joy it brings, isn't it? But next time when it's credited, it is all yours. How much can I use? It's all yours. That is what it means to offer ourselves, offer our bodies, meaning all I have. Wealth, time, talents, whatever influence that I can do, all for His kingdom.